Hey everyone, I have found many interesting facts and glitches over my time playing TimeSplitters 2, and would like to share some with you today. This first bug happens on normal and hard difficulty, and prevents the sniper on top of the dam from spawning if any player is looking at the sniper's window as they walk past a spawn point, which can be seen in the bottom player's screen. Once the top player stops looking at the window, the sniper will spawn like it is intended. On floor 5 of the dam, you are hinted to turn off the steam to get through as it does considerable damage to you. But what you probably didn't know is that turning off the steam on floor 5 also turns it off on floor 1, where you crouch to get through so you didn't take damage. Tripping alarms in the level will cause extra enemies to spawn, but continuously tripping these alarms will continue to spawn enemies infinitely, so you can use this to get infinite pistol ammo or infinite Soviet ammo. It is possible to soft lock Siberia on hard difficulty with the file cabinets. This happens because setting the file cabinets on fire and completing the objective to destroy them happen at two different timings. So if you destroy the file cabinets and then walk to the checkpoint before the file cabinets have been marked as destroyed in the objective counter, and then restart from the checkpoint, what will happen is the game will show you the file cabinets are destroyed on the objective screen. You will see that they are not destroyed, and so you'll have to restart the level from the beginning in order to get back to a workable state. It is possible to sneak past these two turrets without getting seen by them or shot by them. Although there's no reason why, both these buttons do different things. One opens and closes the door as many times as you want, but the other one can only be pressed once and will keep that door open no matter how many times you press it. If you shoot this guard in anywhere but the head, he will start shooting the sentry turret. I think this guard could use a little bit more time in training before he was put on his post. While the elevator is moving up, if you shoot a grenade at your feet, the grenade will go through the floor. In this run, I inserted the computer disk into the computer, but instead of going to the container, I went straight for the helicopter boss, which caused its health bar to appear and very quickly disappear. I believe this happens because the game is programmed to hide boss health bars if the container is not destroyed and you are not in the caves. You can destroy the satellite dish from on top of the dam with time mines if you throw them in a very specific spot. When you restart from the checkpoint, the steam valves reset back to their on positions, and also all alarms in the level will no longer spawn enemies. When you put the computer disk in the computer, you are heavily hinted to take the elevator up, as shown at the computer screen when you put the disk in. But if you don't take the elevator up and instead opt to take the stairs up, there will be enemies placed there to stop you. When you throw a time mine on zombies, they will stop attacking you and will instead opt to walk away instead. Although it is hinted that you should use the mounted guns to destroy the helicopter, you can use any gun in your inventory to do so. The helicopter will stop flying to the other side of the dam when it is low enough on health. This is likely because there is no animation programmed for it to die on the other side of the dam. Moving on to Chicago, apparently Tony's brother's car is very weak. So weak, in fact, you can kill it with only one punch if you punch it on the back of the car. You can open this cash register by pushing the activate button on it. Unfortunately, you cannot take any of the money. You can play billiards on the pool table. Although someone forgot to re-rack it, you can finish off the board for them. Interestingly, the bar fight will start if the player navigates to the pool room before talking to Marco. Notice how the door inside Marco's house is open right now. Also take note that I have destroyed these crates here. This will be important later. Although there are 2 guards attacking me right now and they were alive when I triggered the checkpoint, I can still just restart from the checkpoint and they will despawn. The crates in Tony's hotel have learned hover technology 89 years early. Earlier in the mission, you destroy the safe to get the key card, and the phone usually rings, which you're supposed to answer, and Marco will warn you about the snipers outside. What I did instead was I went to the checkpoint without answering the phone and restarted, which caused the phone to stay in a state where it will keep ringing. Tony's safe is also now apparently indestructible, as the TNT we used earlier does not work on it anymore. Thanks, Marco. If you shoot a destroyed barrel after restarting from checkpoint, that barrel will count toward the drain the barrel objective again. The barrel has to be in a destroyed or almost destroyed state though. The taxi driver appears to be stuck between realities right now. Although Marco keeps his front door wide open, the back door to his area seems to be locked now.